On belay, hello out there, calling in all climbers and outdoor enthusiasts. My name's Kookaburra Chad, and I am here to talk about the Blue Mountains Climbing Retreat Campout. Let me start by asking you, do you have plans this New Year's Eve? Have you thought that far ahead? Well, watch this video if you haven't. And if you have, maybe you're still interested. You can change them. Plenty of time. Anyway, this is happening, this summer. We're following the pilgrimage of the Kunyum climbers, which I'm one of. And it's something I've been doing for the last 10 years, and it's amazing. And just, sitting with gratitude and empowerment, actually, and privilege to now be broadening the field and opening it up to perhaps to you. So, welcome. What is this climbing retreat camp out, you may be asking? Well, what I've got here in my notes, it will include tutorials, climbing tips, workshops, workshop pieces, breathwork, celebration and ceremony, as well as just bathing and barking in the Blue Mountains, and its just lushness and its expansiveness and its just nature's playground, from canyoning to climbing to feeling the wind on the hair, balancing on sort of this just on little pieces, that beautiful climbing rubber on the shoes, and to then being actually under the earth and a full immersed earthy feel with canyoning. We need to be flexible that time of year. It can rain, it can be super hot, sunny. That's where I bring my experience and the Kunyum climbers. We're going to have 3 experienced climbers on board, and the rest will be a mashup of whoever shows up. I've taken my 18-year-old son, I've taken an ex-girlfriend, I've taken friends, a couple of mates that haven't had much climbing experience, and then I've been with the Kunyum climbing crew. And no matter the combination of people, the configuration, they're just always epic times. So I just trust in that, and kind of strong belief that that'll just continue. So you'll be following the pilgrimage, and so this is a call out for who's it for. I am targeting the gyms. This is a way of meeting climbers or passionate outdoor enthusiasts from South.East Queensland down to the far north coast of New South Wales, as that's where the Kunyum climbers are from. And we're going to follow the same pilgrimage as we have done when we first went down for Josh's Bucks Adventure Week some 10 years ago. That's where it all started for me, and just been wowed ever since, and continue to go back and find new places. 10 years on, still finding new stuff and continue to be wowed. So this is for, if you're in that area, we'll be taking a bus, minibus, and heading down there and doing what climbers do. So offering you the experience of hanging out at the climbing campground, immersing ourselves in the lifestyle, and there'll be fire for campfire stories, song, dance. There's going to be celebration, New Year's Eve, obviously. And there's a few secrets I'm going to keep up my sleeve. But as far as the minimum standard of experience, it really comes down to owning your own gear. You'll need your own kit. That is, your basic kit of harness, helmet, abseil device, belay device, locking beaners, safety leash, and a rope. So that's kind of the basics. It also can be seen as if you haven't left the gym, that's okay. We would want you to kind of have your lead climbing cert from the gym, and be competent belaying, be competent climbing indoors in the gym, and there's a bit of time, if you haven't got that already, time to get that. Support your local gym, go hard, and get that, and then come and join us for a real rock experience. All grade levels welcome. The Blues offers stuff from grades 12 to even below that, but 12s to and up to 30s. Yeah, 24 is kind of been my peak, and I love climbing 17s, 18s myself, and the beauty of the blueies, the opportunity to do lower grades and get high multi-pitch stuff. It's going to depend on the group, depend on your experience, and we're going to do our best to cater for everyone's abilities, experience. We just require that you be safe. That's part of the basic minimum requirements. Yeah, and so it's always dependent on weather, and then it's going to depend on the group too. But, so much to offer there. So any questions, or if you need reassurance, yeah, don't hesitate to give us a call and find out how this is all possible. As I said, we'll be taking a minibus on the 27th of December. There'll be pickup and drop off at the end. It's a 7-day trip. You get to follow the footsteps of Kenyan climbers. We've been taking this pilgrimage ever since Josh had his bucks. I said that. And yeah, there's 2 options available. Better than a dirt bag is the first option. And yeah, looking at $1,175 for that. And this includes food, all the local knowledge. What's included: climbs, ride with the pros. I used to snowboard for a living, and I worked at a camp. It was Come Ride with the Pros, marketed to Aussie kids. They came over to Canada. We weren't instructors per se. We just went riding, had a good time, and the modelling that went on and the learning on more of a subtle level, subconscious level, just happened without like formal and more stringent. And yeah, there's going to be food, guidance, knowledge, facilitation, experience, awesome New Year's Eve celebrations, and further details can be emailed out to you if you have interest, with the breakdown of all that's being offered. Yeah, I'll be looking to offer some breath work and stretching or yoga, as well as facilitation of some climbing pieces. Do you know the climbing backpack with the rope? Love that one. I used it yesterday actually. Did a 60-meter abseil local area, and yeah, had 3 backpacks, or had 2 ropes, 1 rope without a bag. So I did the rope backpack, put another bag over the top of that, and then a bag at the front. Yeah, as I was with my girlfriend, and I enjoy being the pack horse and the mule at times, if it gets her out there. Yeah, so what's not included is important, but before I go there, yeah, that better than a dirt bag option, and then there's the fully chalked up package at $1,475, and details of that will be if you click the link that I'll add to this, or send us an email and I'll email you out the finer details. What's not included is it's technical climbing trip. Yeah, there'll be some experienced climbers, yet it's not a technical guided trip. So no reliance. We're expecting you to be self-responsible and safe at all times, and that is on you, your responsibility. Yet like climbing, we check each other, and that's always going to be the case, but you need to be walking in with yourself taking full responsibility, owning your nose, being truthful and honest of your experience, and being willing to be yes too. And but yeah, we'll be checking in. You have full sovereignty, and we'll be looking for your consent along the way. Yeah, there's not a rope access course nor a technical climbing course, or we're not technical climbing guides. We may or may not be, yet we're not offering that. Camp gear and bedding we don't offer, but all these things we can arrange if needed. And I know down in the Blue Mountains there are technical climbing guide courses you can do. There's a 2-day course to get your outdoor lead climbing certificate, and yes, that's that. We can link you up with that and pick you up in the afternoons, and you can join us for the social and come and hang out with our like-minded folk and just live the lifestyle. In closing, yeah, I'm still feeling that sense of, I guess there's excitement now too, and yeah, a little bit in my head, but still feeling empowered and grateful to be offering this experience. Yeah, all those that I've taken down already, it's just touching and moving in such a phenomenal place. And as I said, no matter the configuration, they're always great trips. And whether it's rain, sun, or sandbagged, we'll just make the most of it. And yeah, so to get in touch, in closing, to get in touch, follow the links below on Kookaburra Chat, and that's a wrap off rope.